But then I got charismatic Casanova with that unawakened. So I'm saying your person's not in a divine masculine. It's more of a smooch talker, a little bit of a Casanova, too much of a lustful lover, other than a masculine. They're not understanding that. They think that, because no offense, in the past, this charismatic Casanova, Knight of Cups, would have worked on you. They're not understanding that this is not going to work this time. They have no idea what they're getting themselves into when it comes to, Tower moment. They have another rude awakening coming. But at the same time, they're coming towards you because they went through a Tower moment. Him and the third party ended things off. But again, do not go this whole ring, guys. Don't make it fit. I feel like this is a constant cycle between the two of you. They could have done this to you once before, I'm kind of hearing. And again, I'm hearing you're about to repeat it. That's how things could have broken off too between the two of you. You guys actually could have not been broken up that long. I'm hearing not even a year. Outer turmoil. Okay, spiritual practices right here. This person's always been focused on karmic energies over isolation period, healing work, shadow work. Unfortunately, personally, I feel like this collective, I'm sorry, you can do better. But if this is an energy you're willing to wait on, ego-driven. It's how this person's always operated. It's going to be a while before this person could approach you properly, okay? And again, I don't think this collective, you're looking forward to it at all. But I'm going to be honest, I didn't see out of there in a twin flame. This is borderline karmic-y. Let me just keep going to kind of confirm. How are they feeling? Let's just do a couple more cards. Okay, so I got distance and critical juncture. So there could be physical distance between the two of you. But taking a big leap of faith, major decisions affecting the outcome, turning points that alter the course. Again, this is how this person feels towards you. I have a weird feeling this person is going to blame the third party on why things have been separated between two of you. That's what I'm saying. This person's always operated very sneaky. They're not going to talk to you. Again, they regret about the things that have been done here, but not a third-party card has really came out other than this outer turmoil. That's just what they've been focused on this entire time. I'll get into now, what is this person's next intentions are, but I'm going to be honest, guys, I don't feel like it's going to be genuine. I think this person is sneaky. That's why I said in part one, I feel like snakes. I'm also hearing foxes could be a sign. You could be seeing those animals, right around now. I'm going to use my mushroom deck. I haven't used this bad boy in a long time. But now I kind of want to see, again, what is this person's next intentions towards you, okay? What is this person's next intentions towards this collective? Okay. 7 of Wands, Temperance, 4 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Again, if you go this entire reading, it's about better. This collective, you are in your divine feminine energy. A divine feminine, again, gender doesn't matter, would never put up with nonsense like this. This is a confirmation of, that this person is coming through because the third parties did not work out. But it doesn't mean, and I feel like that's something this collective in the past you've always gotten twisted. Thinking, well, they're coming to me, so that means third party or karmic cycles have been completed. No, it's not. This person's just always known how to jump ship. That is what this person's doing. And that's where I said at the beginning of this reading back in part one, you guys are about to hit another cycle, but that has never been completed. You guys have always learned to repeat the whole thing. Whether you want this energy back or not, it doesn't matter. And that's what this collective needs to kind of understand. And there is something about you try to fight this connection off. And if you don't want it, good for you. And you, like I said, personally, I think you deserve better anyways. But if you want to elevate to the next point in your life, you have to close the cycle out with this person. Quit taking them back. Quit thinking that this behavior is okay. Juggling you, a divine feminine, over a karmic, never. No, absolutely not. And that is something that is seeming up to the surface. And I think, again, like this collective, you're kind of doing the on the label, and good for you. But again, in order to move up in anywhere in your life, to have true manifestations come in, this cycle needs to be completed out. The world, when a cycle ends, another journey begins. If you want a new journey, and there is something about this collective here as well, you are craving that new journey right now. You want to start fresh with your life, not with this person, but oh my gosh, the Tower. You're wanting something exciting to come. You want a good tower. But the way this person is coming, it's disguised as a tower moment. It's very destructive. You know the outcome. That's why I keep hearing through this whole reading. You know better. You know what the outcome is going to look like. 7 of Wands. But this is this person's intentions. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, and then what flipped over was the Hangman also here as well. Oh, they have no idea what they're getting themselves into. See, again, this collective, you showed up as the Empress in part 1. This person, I think that they love, I will say, how you're stable, that you have your together. There is something about you could be living on your own is also what I'm hearing. You could be, for some of you, you actually could be a single mother, but I'm also more hearing to you live on your own. You take care of yourself. And that's what this person loves about you, which is something these karmic energies don't have, towards you at all. But they love that, but they feed off of it at the same time. That makes me curious if this person would always used to kind of stay at your house a lot or need a place to stay. There was always a lot of taking advantage of. But even then, I don't think that's what this person's coming in for. I think this is about winning your affections back with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, okay? But still, be careful. Temperance. 5 of Pentacles, they got left out in the cold. Now they want to say I'm sorry, but I'm going to be honest, this doesn't seem genuine, guys. This kind of seems very lackluster. This is just something about, again, this person never wants to feel alone, but yeah, 3 of Wands right here. They're not ready to start a new journey. This collective, it's the opposite. You want a new, fresh outlook on life. You're ready for whatever obstacles are coming your way. This person is doing everything they can to avoid that. Please be careful, and you have come so far to go back down to their level. Just saying. 4 of Cups. And then the Chariot. One thing about my Chariot, yes, it's fast forward action. I feel like this is coming quickly. I'm going to be honest, guys. I feel like this is a matter of days. This person will come in. King of Wands, that came up again. We saw that in part 1. He comes in hot, but he's not, he kind of has his blinders on with the Chariot. It's like, usually with the Chariot and Tarot, it's always you driving a buggy, but he has his blinders on. He's only seeing forward. He's not seeing around his surroundings. And that's kind of this person. They're not seeing what's going on. I think that as triggering as this is to hear, they think you're still the same naive person, that you're just going to take their nonsense back. Just 5 of Wands. Oh, the Hierophant. This person still needs a clear, their biggest focus is not going back and forth between the two of you. And again, it starts with divine feminine energies. You lead the way. This person's always been so fixated and going back and forth between them and another person. They need to focus on karma clearing. And if this is your reading, you're aware of it. This is not a secret, okay? This is definitely not a secret. Let me just do a couple more on this person's next intentions. Okay. And then I got the 9 of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to see what's the outcome based off what source feels like, for this collective. But I'm going to be honest. I think this person is going to kind of gaslight you to stay. That's where I said in part 1, there's a lot of negative energies kind of surrounding your guys' connection. And I feel like this person may pull the card of, well, if I go, I'm never coming back. That's, yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. But if this is really your collective, I think you're going to still do the bye. This is not, I don't deserve this. This is not okay. That's not good with that 9 of... And it may trigger this collective in the moment because it's like, crap, this is going to put a strain on me. Are we ever going to make it later? Even then, for some of you, you truly may not care. But let's just see, Source, what do you feel? How do you see the outlook of this collective? Because I'm going to be honest, the way this person's always operated, this feels karmic-y, but... Oh my gosh, the Sun, the World, and the Empress? Are you... This is how your guides see the both of you. Here's the thing. 111